Good evening. Coming up in the show tonight, we talk about how to ring 000 and when to ring 000 and when not to ring 000. Also tonight we preview the weekend's weather and we take a look at the week that was at Oceania. But first up this evening, the 000 number. And we all know that 000 is only used in an emergency, but some people cause more of a hindrance. Here's Robert Doyle with the story.
Yeah, well, Barry, there's just no excuse for people who use the 000 line for anything other than emergencies. And if they do that once and it might be a mistake, then that can be forgiven. But if they were to continue to do it, then that's an absolute crime, and they should be punished for it because they could be costing someone their life. So it's as simple as that.
Thanks, Rob. And before we go on to the next topic, anybody that hinders 000 will be severely punished and it will not be accepted. And if you call for help for the rest of your life, you won't get it. Now on to the rest of the day's news and staying safe on the road. Police are urging people to stay safe on the roads as it is coming up to Christmas and the New Year. Robert Doyle reports.
Yeah, look, Christmas is a time when people are rushing here, there and everywhere, trying to get to family gatherings, picking up presents, doing all sorts of things, and it's also summer, so just appeal to everyone to just take a deep breath and, take your time. Nothing can be so important that you have to rush and in the car or wherever and just put yourself in danger. So just plan ahead, take your time, just stay calm and enjoy the Christmas period.
A man is in critical condition at a Gold Coast hospital after he was kicked outside of Brisbane, outside a Gold Coast hotel early this morning. Police allege a man that was having an argument punched a 23-year-old, and the 23-year-old hit his head on the pavement. Ambulance officers arrived and tried to stabilize the man, but he was taken to hospital in a critical condition. And also on the Gold Coast, a bus driver was killed after a deadly explosion on a Brisbane bus, which brought traffic to a standstill in the Brisbane CBD. And Dreamworld on the Gold Coast remains closed after 4 horrific deaths on Tuesday at the popular theme park on the Gold Coast. Coming up, the weather for tomorrow and Sunday.
Yep, well look, the weather is supposed to be 20 degrees tomorrow, Barry, which is sort of nice and middle of the road. I know people consider 23 as just about the perfect sort of temperature, not too hot, not too cold, so maybe it's just take a jumper wherever you go in case, but it should be a nice day tomorrow.
And in sport, the the cricket season is about to be launched on Thursday with the first test beginning with the Commonwealth Bank Series on Nine's Wide World of Sports. You can catch all the action live on Nine's Wide World of Sports from 10:30 in the morning, and check your local guides. And that's just about the news for this moment. Before we go, just recapping our top 3 stories. Dreamworld remains closed after a memorial was held for the victims killed in a horror ride accident on Tuesday. A man remains in hospital after a one-punch attack outside a Gold Coast hotel, and 2 people are helping police with their investigations. And now for the weather. It will be a few more showers tomorrow and 20 degrees. Sunday, a couple of late showers and 29, and fine for back to work Monday. That's the news, sport and weather at 25 minutes to 8. You're with Barry Fair and Robert Doyle on this Friday night, and wherever you may be watching around the northern beaches, thank you for watching our new look promotional video. And here's my offside to tell you about this new format that we're setting up before we go.
Yeah, well, look, Barry, I'd just like to say before we say goodnight to the viewers that we'll be doing 5-minute reports and reports between 5 minutes and 10 minutes, and there'll be, the main items will be 3 topics and, any headline news plus the weather. So we hope that it'll be an efficient form for people to see what's going to be happening, and I'm looking forward to you taking us forward, Barry, with that format.
And before we go, there is a change of format as of now. Instead of doing the normal show like we normally would do, that is now changing to news, sport and weather. So stay tuned for the next promo of when that will be starting, because we had just about covered everything from respect to cricket and stuff like that. So we're trying to give you viewers vibe information about what is happening here at home and around the world. So we do look forward to you watching our new video. And here's my offside right now.
Yeah, well, that's just about it, Barry, for the evening. So I'd like to say good night to everyone, and take care, and have a lovely weekend, and pass back to you, Barry, to say your farewells.
Well, we do hope that you enjoy the new format that we'll be bringing to you, plus the new 3-story news up and weather updates, 5-minute bulletins. So we do hope that you enjoy that. But that's the news, sport and weather for this Friday night. I'll be back tomorrow to give you another update from the studios here at Oceania, but until then, the way it is. this Friday, October 28th. This is Barry Fear. Good night.